What up, Dokkanners? So hopefully you guys are having a good time doing this stupid World Tournament. Speaking of, we have an update coming to World Tournament moving forward. So I wanted to go through and read this here. Dear players, thank you for your support of Dokkan Battle. After the 60th World Tournament ends, the following adjustments will be made to the World Tournament ticket summons. So for those of you who don't know, there are multiple banners that drop during a World Tournament. There is the specific World Tournament banner, the World Tournament ticket summon, and then there's the World Tournament prizes banner. So based on the wording, I believe they're talking about just this one right here, not the guaranteed SSRs, the ones that are obtainable via missions and subsequently through these guaranteed SSRs. I believe they're just talking about this one, but these are the two banners, actually three banners that release during World Tournament. The difference between these is that this one has summonable characters. These are strictly free to play. So you can get some even better characters depending on their EZAs or whatnot from this. So let's go ahead and read through this. World Tournament Ticket Summon. This ticket summon will be available until the 60th World Tournament. It will no longer be available in future World Tournaments. So this banner in particular will not be around for future World Tournaments. And that is already a good sign because that means they're going to be doing something else with these characters. Let me tell you, one of the main reasons why I despise this stupid, crappy mode is you will put 3 whole days worth of effort into this mode and you will be given a certain amount of tickets. I range around 20 to 50 to 100 these days for World Tournament. Let's just say we're here, right? So I'm given 8 of these stupid tickets. Then I jump into this stupid banner and I'm not guaranteed to get any of the characters featured on that banner. And right now, the character that is trolling the hell out of me is this Tech Yamcha. I have not pulled him. You might sense a little bit of salt in my voice here. It's because I hate this event and I hate the fact that I can't get these characters. Any whale who really spends a lot of time in this game can attest to this. You can be the biggest whale on the planet and you may not still have any of these characters 100%. Why? Because Dokkan's stupid. So this already being changed is a good thing. So let's see what they're going to do with it. The World Tournament tickets you own are scheduled to be automatically converted into the treasure item Hercule's signature during a maintenance after the event period of the 60th World Tournament and the after the World Tournament ticket summons ends. So after this goes away, there will be a maintenance. So that's 17 days or basically 18 days. That's about 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks from now. So this is not the same time as the incoming update that they're doing to end the reversal stuff. This is a different one. But when this goes away, they will be sunsetting this stuff forever. Okay. Oh, they're also doing this for these. Okay, so SSR guaranteed summons, the World Tournament reward characters. So if we go back here, these are the World Tournament reward characters. These are the free characters that you can get via missions and also are available on this banner. Okay, so this ticket summon will be available until the 60th World Tournament. It will no longer be available in future World Tournaments. Okay, so both of these banners will be around here one last time and then it will go away for good. Okay, and then the second guaranteed SSR summon, this is the regular one. This ticket summon will remain available from the 61st World Tournament onwards. Okay, so I'm glad we pointed out the distinction here. These two are free-to-play banners. This is summonable. It doesn't give you Dokkan festivals, but it does give you other summonable characters, banner units and whatnot. So you can sometimes pick up some nice, units here and there if you just don't summon every single banner. You don't have every single character. This will remain. These tickets are also, these two banners use the same ticket. And that ticket is this one, this SSR. And you get this not only through your World Tournament ranking, your global rank, but also just other missions in general. And these can just give you some nice characters randomly. So that's pretty good. Okay. The SSR guaranteed tickets you own can still be used in the SSR guaranteed summon. Okay, so what they're saying here is that your World Tournament specific ticket meant for this banner will be gone in 18 days. Your SSR guaranteed that are used on both of these banners will still be here after 18 days. The only difference is that you can only use those tickets on this banner moving forward. So if you are trying to pick up some of these older free-to-play characters, then you can use these tickets on those. Personally, when it comes to the collection aspect and in terms of having these characters, it might probably be a better idea to go for this. But let's go ahead and read the rest of this before we make that decision. Okay, so the SSR tickets will not go away. In addition, the characters who can be recruited from the ticket summons that will be discontinued are scheduled to become available for exchange at the Baba Shop. That means I can buy Yamcha! Finally! I can buy him! That's what that means! Characters who can be recruited from the ticket summons, and this is after establishing all the different variations of it, but the ones that are being discontinued are these two. The World Tournament specific one and the free-to-play. So both of these are going to be sunset forever, which means all of these characters will be available to buy in the Baba Shop. But with what currency are we using? It doesn't say. So that's the question. Okay. So I'm wondering if this is going to be like a Hercule signature thing that we're going to have to use for this. And also, are they going to change and compensate the resource allocation to make up for this? Similar to what they're planning on doing with the Hourglass medals. More details on the maintenance will be provided in a future announcement. So yeah, I mean, at this point, we don't know for sure what exactly they're going to be doing, but here's my advice. When it comes to all of this, it looks like these characters are going to be purchasable from the Baba Shop, which means summoning for them or rolling for them might not necessarily be important. So whatever World Tournament tickets you actually get or you have been holding on to, I would advise that you use them. Whatever SSR tickets you're holding on to, you're going to have to consider your options. Do you want to still try to roll for some of these World Tournament characters who will soon become available in the Baba Shop for a different resource? Or are you just going to stockpile them and save them up for characters that you don't necessarily pull on banners? That's not to say that you're guaranteed to get any one specific character. And the rotations are very random. I don't know what the pattern is for this. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know. But I mean, we've got some nice pieces here. We've got Golden Frieza from 9th anniversary. You've got Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT, great piece for GT Heroes, although he's banned everywhere. Banner unit from a Majin, I don't remember what banner this was for, but this guy's pretty good. Majin Power looks like there's some nice pieces for Majin Power here. These three are not bad. Universe 6, I mean, I wouldn't say that these are must-haves, but it's just, you know, for collection purposes, for building out your team, it can do something for you. So are you going to be summoning on this, or are you going to use some of your tickets just to try to pick up a couple more copies of these guys? Maybe you don't do a lot of World Tournament, and if you're one of those people, I honestly think it might be a better move to do this. These characters, before this upcoming update, are harder to come by. And even if you don't necessarily get the ones that are featured on the banner, well, I don't know if it would just be this. I think you can also, yeah, you can definitely pick up older SSRs from previous World Tournaments. That's sort of how I have been, that's sort of the way that I've been catching up, because I started playing the game 3.5 years into the game. So I'm missing, what, 2 World Tournaments started at the end of year 1, right? So like 2+ years of characters. I still haven't maxed them all out. So when I do these summons, I have a chance to pick up those. So I think, honestly, it might be better to just use your tickets on these. These guys can be very useful. I mean, these two are just amazing. Hellfighter 17 is incredible. Goku Black is really good. Bojack is the best of the bunch, if you can believe it or not. Freeze has been a great support. I don't use the Gohan too much, but basically the way that they treat these units with their EZAs, it's actually pretty good. And it's pretty consistent. So I would say do that. And then once we learn what exactly it's going to cost for us to buy these characters directly from the Baba Shop, you can sort of figure out how you're going to be approaching that moving forward. Because I would imagine it's probably going to be Hercule signatures, which is also kind of annoying because that just puts more pressure on the local brackets, which means things are going to be getting sweaty there. But maybe that's what they want. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see exactly what they're going to do here. Or maybe they introduce something. No, they probably, you know what? They're probably not going to introduce something. I think it's going to be Hercule signatures, because they even say here they're going to be converting World Tournament tickets that are not used into Hercule signatures. I don't recommend you do that. I don't recommend that. Well, actually, I don't know. I honestly can't say that, because I was originally going to say use those summons to try to get these characters, but from my personal experience, I can't get this guy to save my life. So, you know, just because you have the tickets doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get the characters. So here's my new proposal. Do nothing. Do absolutely nothing. I would imagine before the 17, 18 days are up that these banners are around, they'll give us some sort of an update about what's going on. So by the time we get that information, the ranks will have been released for this most recent World Tournament. The rewards will have been distributed. People who cheated will have been banned. And we will know what to do at that point. And I will make another video at that point. And moving forward, this will definitely take the pressure off of myself and those who are here just for these characters. Like if you're doing World Tournament, some of you might do it for the love of the game. Some of you might be doing it for collecting all characters. Some of you might like Dragon Ball Saga. The problem is you can work as hard as you possibly can and still get 0 of these characters. So if that's you, that sucks. So with this change, let's see what sort of additional consequences come about it. So in the meantime, stand by. Just wait. I got y'all. Just like we do with all our other videos, save your stones, save your coins. Just hold off for now. Once we find out exactly what's going on, we will have a better understanding of what to do moving forward. That is it. I rambled. I can't believe I coherently rambled while doing World Tournament. I hate the stupid mode, but sometimes you got to do both at the same time. And I didn't die. Dude, I'm still alive. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below in the comments. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this change that is coming to World Tournament. I personally think it's incredible. I love it. It means that you don't have to be as sweaty. You can. This will probably incentivize. This will probably, I would say, split up the World Tournament player base a little bit more. There will be a higher concentration of hardcore players and a higher concentration of casual players. There's not going to be a whole lot of the in-between going on because you either get the characters or you don't. And if you don't, you're probably doing it for the glory. So I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Is there anything else that I missed? And did I say anything stupid? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content of the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. Also, let me know what rank you are in World Tournament right now, because I'm probably posting this during World Tournament. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned. And always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Okay, I'm good. I almost died, but I'm good.